welcome to a very special edition of the Bitesize Review. My name is Tom Radford.
And I'm Jaimie.
And we are at the mighty and the powerful Boisdale.
It's the only restaurant I've ever been to where there's a Kalashnikov on the wall. And the Kalashnikov was presented to Ranald by Kalashnikov himself in a full Russian uniform. That in itself is a wonderful story.
Cheers. Slanger, shall we say.
That'll put your hairs on your chest.
In traditional bite-sized review style, we don't just talk about the food, we talk about the service and the quality and the way and how welcome and warm you feel.
I do have to say, the service here is absolutely as warming as a Scottish culture is.
It's so warming, I feel like I've got my bottom in a bowl of porridge. We've been talking to Ranald, who is a very busy man, and he's got time for us.
Here he engages with you, he talks you through your wine list, he talks you through your menu, and to me, being in the food industry, knowing your menu, knowing your wine menu, knowing your clientele is sometimes just, if not more important than the actual dish itself.
His assistant Barbara is lovely, and she's got time for us too. Jaimie, cheers.
Cheers. And it's got a lovely citrus taste to the end of it with a bit of honeysuckle.
It hasn't got a bitter finish, it's got a nice sharp taste to it. As I drink it, I can hear Manon de Sauce singing in the hills as Jean de Florette toils away.
That literally has just melted in my mouth like butter.
And it's tough and it's chewy and it's salty.
Smokiness is sweet, it's not heavy, it's not acidic.
Smoky, sharp.
Bang.
It's like waking up in a hotel with Bonnie Prince Charlie and Audrey Hepburn. Now, because I'm an 80s kid, I know what a Knickerbocker glory is. I've even got an extremely long spoon. This is the sort of thing that would make Edward II run away. Because it's got samphire in there, there's a lovely taste of the sea, great chunks of lobster. Put it this way, if Elvis Presley was going to have a prawn cocktail, it would be this, because Elvis Presley would have lobsters instead of prawns. Sorry, I'm just trying to eat more of this before I have to give it to him. It's so nice.
It's like an arm wrestle in a glass, it's that good.
We're going to try the wine. Now, this is a mystery wine we've been presented with. We are to use our considerable skills and experience to figure out which colour it is. I'm saying white.
I can definitely get the Granny Smith apple. The raindrops dropping on my head.
The Browners from Portugal. We've had the wall pulled over our eyes.
Very
nice indeed.
This apparently is what the Queen has, and I can taste Balmoral, Tom. Balmoral on my tongue.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Majesty. Off with his head.
It's got quite a strong taste.
It's so full of flavour.
You can taste the age in it.
It's like going to a musical that's been completely sung by butchers.
It's just a bloody good bit of meat. That's why it's working.
Now, this is exciting for me because I've never had grouse before. You've got to love game to love that taste.
Rich, thick, a bit like me.
It's that lovely, slightly liver taste. It's like pigeon, but better.
It's actually, artichoke is not something I would have with a bit of steak, but it actually works incredibly well. The sweetness and the same thick texture works at the same time.
Anyone who does a bit of foraging, I do a bit of foraging. Chanterelles are like gold dust. They've got that lovely woodland flavour. You almost feel like that feeling that a pig gets when it goes over a truffle. If you consider service to be as important as food, which I certainly do, come to this place, you're on a winner.
I'm Jaimie.
I'm Tom Radford, and that's been a sensational lunch. Very different.
Bit of flamboyancy.
Definitely. Amazing decor. Just, it's a place full of character. What you've got here is a piece of London history. So in terms of worth a visit, a WAV, absolutely it's a WAV. You really feel special, and the food is sensational.